relax your mind, and let your conscience be free. Let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back. We're back in front. Okay, let's take a look at the progress, see what's going on. Got the begonias lights. My neighbor across the street, the heroin guy, he cuts the grass. I think he does it on purpose, but he cut the grass and the clippings got in my mulch. I got to get it out, got to perform some maintenance. Bad news, guys. Remember the new lights I put down? This looks real nice. Someone stole 7 of them, left 2. These are the old ones. Must have been a junkie looking for a quick fix, stole my lights to get high. So there was a blind spot on the side. I'll do something about it. At least I have green grass. Meanwhile, I'll do something about the pots here. Time to plant something new. Those petunias are done. Look at the concrete. Water's been getting on the steps. That's okay. The landing is a whole lot better. So as a reminder, when you do something like this and use a topping bond, put plastic down. That will work. All right, let's look over here. Salvia is resilient. Look at it, it's growing strong. I'd like to take this time and give an honest review of the Power Smart self-propelled lawnmower from Menards. I have to give it a C minus. Okay, price, very good. It was $223, but with the rebate, brings it down to about $199. It doesn't cut as high as I would like. So what happens is the flap will get caught under the blade and the blade will shred it to pieces, literally. So the flap is gone. No more flap. That's dead. Forget about it. It's buried. It's done. It's over with. All right, what's next? The gas. You put gas in it. Sounds like it doesn't have enough gas or it's about to shut off. You put more gas in it. It starts shooting out of the side. That went on for a while. Maybe I should have took this thing back. I don't know. Maybe I got a bad one. I don't know. But I gave it another chance. Okay, the cord that you pull sits in the slot. Doesn't always sit in that slot. I don't like that. Maybe I'm nitpicking. Maybe I'm not. Okay. You know the bar that you press down so it'll start cutting. That bar popped out of the side. I didn't like that. Okay, now for the price, I love it. Why it gets a C minus, and it didn't get worse than that, because of the self-propel feature. If it wasn't for that, I'm telling you, I would already have given this thing away. I'll keep it, but for future reference, spend the money. Because I was looking at that electric mower. I thought about it. I wasn't sure. Next time, I'll just spend the money because I'd rather spend more up front so I can keep this thing longer than go cheap and have to throw it out in a couple years. Keep that in mind, guys. Time to clean this up. Again, if you leave the clippings in mulch, they'll just grow and it'll look horrible. You know what, though? I got a remedy for this. I actually bought some weed and grass killer. Really don't even have to do all this, but it's okay. All right, let's get the pots together. Almost forgot. Got an edge. You know what? I think I will take a second look at that Works lawnmower. Might as well match, right? Wow, look at that salvia. Amazing. Love sun. You don't have to give them too much water. They're great. Great for beginners, too. Guess who's back? Yeah, I know. Sorry. They were 5 for $5, $1 each. I cannot walk away from a sale like that. Speaking of shopping, have you been to a big box store lately? The migrant crisis is in our faces now. And they're there looking for work, and that's okay. I understand. No problem with that. What happens when they realize there's not enough work to go around? And there's one thing I don't get. And please, don't take this the wrong way. I don't know why you walk up to me asking me if I need help so I can give you a few dollars when there's a whole business 20 feet away. I don't get it. Well, sure, it has something to do with identification and things like that. But again, the leadership should be ashamed of themselves for allowing this to go on, putting them up in police stations. First, you tried to put them in neighborhoods that lack resources. That was a slap in the face. Disrespectful. And and I'm taking names, okay? There's no way a bunch of so-called leaders got together, sat at a round table, and thought this would be a good idea. You should be ashamed of yourselves. What do you think is going to happen when they realize that American dream comes at a price? It's a lot harder than what you think. It's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears you got to put into something to get something out of it. You just can't come over here and expect to live the good life. That's what we advertise. That's why the people go to the borders. That's why. The American dream. But they don't understand what it comes with. And I'm not knocking anybody for wanting to come over here. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying this is going to be a problem real soon. They better fix it. It was easy to ridicule those southern states, wasn't it? But that's the hypocrisy of the country. North thinking they're better than the South, South thinking they're better than the North, and no one's no different from the other. All right, I took a short break. You know what I learned? Less is more. You don't have to fill up the pots with a bunch of stuff, okay? Let's clean up. You know what, guys? The only thing that really matters is that I got green grass. Let the chips fall where they may. This looks good. You guys know how hard I worked out here. I deserve it. Chrysanthemums are back. I gave them another chance. You know the motto. Take care of your families. Take care of your bodies. Take care of your lawns, too. Bye.